Hey, welcome back. So, quick shout out to the Four Horsemen. Saw them last night locally. Band's awesome. If you guys like vintage Metallica, like the first 4 albums, maybe just a little bit of the Black Album, but mostly Puppets or Kill 'Em All, Ride of Lightning Puppets, and Justice, a little bit of Black thrown in, the Four Horsemen, the band for you. They are actually better than Metallica is right now, in my reasoned and quite very well experienced opinion. Nevertheless, let's take a look at the car. I've resolved the issue with the window just a few moments ago. What I found out was that the rubber on this part of the scraper had gotten pinched, or actually it got between the felt itself and the scraper, so that the rubber was what was gripping the window so tightly and preventing it from going up and going down smoothly, and inevitably resulting in it popping out of its bracket. I just had that little piece of rubber. Here it is. This little guy, not even a little guy, a little pain in the ass is what it is. Try to get that in focus, but this thing here had to get cut out. And I chose to cut it out with a very long X-Acto knife blade rather than tear all of this back apart, because it was just going to be too much of a pain in the neck to get done. I just didn't, it's hot, just didn't feel like doing it. The right way to do it, sure. Disassemble everything, and then let's go ahead and, you know, make this longer and harder than it needs to be. That's what she said. Let's go ahead and do that. So rather than do that, I just took the age mechanic approach, I think, and in a nutshell, and you got to get it done, right? Just got to get it done. Here's how I got it done, and it works just fine. Is there going to be a water leak? Maybe, I don't know. But the fact is I don't drive this in the rain, and when I wash the car, which is rare, then this might be a tiny issue, but I doubt it. Nevertheless, we have got a window working now. There we go. I'm trying to work this left-handed, so up it goes. Let me switch. I need an assistant to film. There we are. Okay, and the rubber on the outside scraper right in here grips just a little bit, as we'll see in a sec. As I crank this down, which it goes down very easy compared to what it did before. And see how it's gripped the rubber now, and it's pulled it inward, and it'll pull it all along this way until it gets down. It actually looks like it's pulled it all the way along already. But once it gets down, the window gets down, it'll pop back out. You just kind of have to get the window all the way down. Okay, and you can see right there how it's still rolled up. And a quick little pop or something like that. Yep, gets it right back in place. That will go away in time. I'm not concerned with that at all. That will self-right itself eventually. As time goes on, that rubber will loosen up a little bit, and it won't be so bad. All it's left now, put it all back together. Get the moisture barrier back on, get the panel back on, and that's it. I broke 2 tabs, I think. One I think would be an easy repair. The other one, not so much. I may just say screw. I may just say screw it, or I'll actually fix it. We'll see. In a future video, I am going to go through the identifying the cam on the engine when I do the next oil change, and I'm going to have a separate video on how to lift the Volkswagen using the bend pack lift that I have, mid-rise scissor lift. Here I have in the garage to get this thing off the ground, and to show what I've done and added to the car in order to make lifting the vehicle up a lot easier, because you can't quite get on the pinch welds, and you can't quite get on the Napoleon hat with the bend pack lift. So what do? That's what the next video is going to entail, and then after that I'll go over doing or identifying what kind of cam I have, so that I can begin considering what external oil filter I'm going to put on this engine, because that is going to happen next. All right, so if you've noticed, the videos are getting a little bit longer. I'm finding that I can't talk about everything I need to talk about quickly enough, and I may have to abandon the whole 3-minute or less concept. But like I've said before, I'm not wasting anybody's time. Other than that shout out to the metal band over there, not much of that's going to come from me. I love metal, I love Metallica, and I love old school Metallica specifically. And to see these guys in action, man, I swear, it put 30 years back on my clock. It took me all the way back to the 1980s. It was great. Anyway, Four Horsemen, if you have a chance to see them, go see them. With that said, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get this back together and another video to come shortly.